Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, we finished off the... What did we do? We finished off the Snow Kingdom. I remembered, like, right before, because I was like, the jacket is there. And, yeah, we did that, and we got 220 moons now, which is pretty nice. We're 100 moons over what the game actually requires to finish the game. And we still have, like, a bit to go. Because, like, today, as I mentioned, we're heading to the Luncheon Kingdom. I think I mentioned that. Hopefully I did. But, I really like this kingdom, so let's get right on into it in a second. There we go, it's famous for food, has a volcano, it's nice. Let's get into the Luncheon Kingdom. So, I've obviously this like really 3 times already in this video, but this is a really cool kingdom, and it says we're wearing a jacket, and it's fall outside now. That pun not intended, but I just kind of thought that and it ran pop my head. But I really like this kingdom, and you might want to know why. So it's food-based, and I like to eat, and food is nice, you know? But I love the creativity of this kingdom, and it's also kind of like, something I kind of brought when we did New Donk City, was like, I kind of like it because it's a new, theme, I guess? That's what we're gonna go with, for these kind of levels, and I'm really happy they did that, and I like the food idea, because the food idea is it's something interesting, because, like, I've seen a couple of games do food levels, like, I think Rayman has a food level. I'm pretty sure there's one in Rayman Legends. It's been a while since I played the game, but, whatever. I like the idea of food levels in games, and it's really nice and cool. And they have all, like, these nice things to add to it. Like, you have these tomatoes that turn into lava when you hit them with Happy and stuff. It's really neat. And we're actually, I'm gonna spoil something we're gonna see later on in this kingdom, but we're gonna use the tomato lava to traverse across the world, which is really cool. And I like the giant corn on the cob, and the giant corn is really nice. And I'm not a big corn guy, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. It's gross looking to me. So yeah, I'm a picky eater. I can't help it. Now, I like food, but I am a picky eater. And we have a new transformation, which is the fireball. There's an actual name for those guys, and I have forgotten. But, yeah, you can use the fireball to go into the pink lava, so don't jump into that lava, it's not Kool-Aid. Sadly. But, yeah, we'll be using the fireball quite a bit in this world, because this is technically, I guess, it's like a food world, and it's also like a fire world at the same time, I guess. I don't know what this white stuff's supposed to be. I don't know if it's rice or if it's sugar. I'm gonna go with... Oh, it's salt. Okay, problem the salt. It answered it for me. Why salt? Why is that up here? But I guess if you're... I'm gonna make a really bad joke here. But if you're more fan of this level than New Donk City, people might be salty about your opinions. I don't know. It wasn't a very good joke, like I said, but still. I like the fireballs, fire guys with the mustache. How does that work? Shouldn't the mustache, like, burn up or something? I know I am talking about this like, in a game where a fat Italian plumber can possess things with a hat, but still, these are questions I need answered, so... I already hear the rabbit music going. I know we're about to get ready to fight a rabbit. There's actually quite a bit to do in this kingdom. Like, this kingdom is 3 parts long, I will just say this now. It was almost 4 parts, but I managed to squeeze the last part down quite a bit. But, yeah, I really like this kingdom a lot. I think it's really cool in a lot of ways, because I can't even really spoil, because, like, there's later stuff that I don't want to spoil, because I like it so much, but it's just, it's so cool. It's one of definitely the bigger worlds, and I think it was definitely the kingdom that got I don't want to say the second most amount of love, because there's a kingdom later on that I'm pretty sure got more love, but this is definitely one of my favorite kingdoms, and I'll explain more why when we get later in this world, but it's really nice and awesome. I'm the poison one, who wears a blue hat, and I actually think he has the best voice out of all of the rabbits. I don't know what it is, he just likes the spaghetti, you know, and stuff. Even though I don't think he's a Kenyan. Another thing I do like, there are, well, there's a set of 4 rocks. There's 2 green and 2 red. That's obviously a Mario and Luigi reference, and I do like that. I think if you hit the red, yeah, the red ones will give you a heart. I don't know what the green ones do. I think they give you a coin, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I do a very bad run of this boss. It's kind of sad, honestly. I always say these guys will run harder, but then I just sit here and mess it up. And I still think this dude, when he like does a spin, he makes the Star of David. If you let him go, it looks like that's what he's getting ready to do, and it's odd. It kind of makes an M, I guess, from Mario. Or upside down, it can be Wumbo. It applies to. So we've got quite a bit of that done now, but down here we have a secret room, and, you know, I'm not, it's kind of sad, I'm not really good at food puns, so I can't really think of anything that's really, you know, cheesy. Oh, that was probably the best pun I've ever made in a very long time, and it made me very happy that I came up with that. Yeah, I don't really know a lot of food puns, so I'm sorry. If that makes you upset, please don't stick a fork in me. I can already tell this is my favorite part. Or not part, but like, world, just for all the food puns I can make. I do like when Mario kind of, like, I know I kind of brought this up when we did the past games, like, if we go to, like, the Lake Kingdom and Mario gets wet, he'll get, like, I don't want to say wax, but he'll get, like, a plastic-looking, texture kind of place on him, and when you go to, like, the Sand Kingdom, he gets a, the cactus needle stuck in him, but, like, when he gets burned in this one, you can see, like, burn marks and stuff on his face. It's just such a small touch, but I really like it. I will say, I'm really bad at these worlds in particular. And that's one thing I do like about Cappy, you probably just saw it there. We had a fireball shot at us. What? Shot. There you go. At us. And, with Cappy, you can actually throw him at the fireball, and the fireball move back. See, this is what Cappy needs to come back in other games, because he's so cool and OP. I love him. The best, like, power tool friend that Mario has ever had. I don't think there's a debate on that, because, like, what else does he have? He has that, the suitcase guy in Partners in Time, and he sucks. What's the name of the star boy from, Paper Mario? I don't know, drawing a blank. That star kid, he's kind of useless. I don't think, he helps Mario, but, like, he's more there for, like, the Princess Peach section. Sections. I can't, words fail me, but, like, he's more there for that than Paper Mario. A lot of people don't really like those sections where you play as Princess Peach, but I actually think they're pretty cool. Besides the one where you have to bake the cake for that really big Shy Guy, I've never liked that one. Just because you have to be, like, and I haven't played Paper Mario in years, so I might be wrong about this, but you have to be like so precise on baking that cake. One of the best things though is like you can put like bleach or something in it. You have like a bottle of bleach, or it's like the Clorox stuff that you can put in there, so you can poison him and he'll know. I think it's amazing. Like he can just taste the bad chemicals in his cake. I love Paper Mario. It's really a shame that it's become such a mess of a series in the past few years. I'm hoping when they make the eventual Switch game, they'll make an actual good Paper Mario game, if we're lucky. Maybe it's just me, but like, I'm sure they have like little like, not flag thingies, but they kind of look like flags, I guess. It's the things hanging from the ceiling. They kind of look like, I don't know what it is, they remind me of the Jiggy pieces from Banjo-Kazooie, and I don't know why. I don't know what these rocks are supposed to be though. Like this, like green rock kind of looks like a giant piece of like cabbage, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe it's just me. With the food world thing, you never know. And those white things are, I'm assuming, onions or potatoes. What are the blue things? Who would eat this giant blue thing? Is it supposed to be an eggplant or? Well, no, that's blue. There's some purple over there. This is confusing to me. If you know what that giant blue thing is, please tell me, because I don't know. I love these fork guys, by the way. I love that they're fork NPCs. Like, that's probably the weirdest thing in Mario. Like, I know we have, like, toads who can talk, but, like, to me, forks that can wear chef hats and somehow cook are the best thing ever. Luncheon Kingdom is the greatest. Make this a world in Smash. Like, you grab one of the fork guys and you hit, Snake with it. You're Isabelle, obviously, and you beat up Snake with a fork man. It'd be awesome. Who doesn't want this? But I will say in this part, we're really just kind of going to be running around this kingdom for a bit, and more the next part is when we're going to really get to fulfilling our objectives. But as you saw up there, there's a giant pot of stew, and there's a giant bird flying over it. So that's where we need to head, and I believe we go there in the next episode, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I recorded this, but for now, we're just gonna run around the kingdom. We actually need to get some new clothes and stuff, and there's a guy, and he's blocking a door. So we need to get some new clothes. He made a pun, no matter how you slice it, that's so terrible. But we actually need to get a chef costume, and we'll get that, I think, in this part. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Like, kick the can, because that's a thing you can do in this game. Why, I don't know, but it is a thing you can do, and I kind of like it. I literally like how this world looks. Like, it kind of reminds me of like a Pixar movie, I guess. I can honestly see Rayman running around in a level like this. If they ever made a Rayman 4, this could be a world in that game, and I wouldn't, bat an eye. Oh yeah, and those yellow rocks are, they bounce around a lot, but they give you coins, because that's the thing. And it's cool. Free coins, and it's free money. I'm never gonna complain. It makes my life easier. It also makes this game a lot easier when you have money. You don't have to go looking for costumes as much. So you probably heard of that, well, you probably heard right here, that pot of stew shaking. So we can knock those beans, or rocks, or whatever they are, into that, and it kind of freaks out. So, you can't really throw just anything in there. We have to have, well, we're about to see, this person will say we need a special kind of turnip, and we need a gold one. And if you throw a gold one in there, you'll get a power moon. So if you ever find gold turnips in this world, you need to throw them in that pot. We're cooking up a mighty dish of stuff. Like, here's a white turnip. I think, what does the white turnip do? I think it just, well, we wouldn't know, but Mario, could throw it in the tray. What do you get there? Oh, a couple coins, okay. But I know if you get the golden, then you eventually will, like, see, here's the golden. I'll just show you, it's easier. Oh, well, maybe not. I'm kind of dumb, and it went over the head of... It went over my head. I can't talk. Oh my god, get in there, turnip! Yeah, there we go. So, like I said, you get a turnip if you... Or, you get a turnip if you throw a moon in there. You get a moon if you throw the turnip in there. But yeah, like I said, there's multiple moons that you can find in this... There's multiple turnips you can find in this level, and I think well, I think there's 3, but don't count me wrong on that. Yeah, there is 3 that you can throw in there, and I'll be showing you how to get all 3 of them, so you don't have to worry. First, let's buy some new clothes, because this is a pretty hot world, and this jacket is probably killing Mario. It's probably roasting to death, so that's never a good thing. But we need to get that door as well, so we're gonna buy some chef clothes, and I'm looking particularly at the costume right next to the chef clothes, and I can't wait to talk about that one. But we need to get some chef clothes first. I'm gonna be honest with you here, I'm kinda surprised we've never had a Mario cooking game. To my knowledge, that doesn't exist. There might be like a mini game or something in Mario Party, but like, they've never made a Mario cooking game. And that's honestly kind of amazing that they haven't done that. They've made Mario, like, Picross, so that's shocking to me. Like, I know Nintendo... Do they make Cooking Mama? I don't know. I know Cooking Mama is a game that's on a lot of Nintendo consoles, and I have never really, gotten the appeal of Cooking Mama. I don't know, like, if I want to cook, I'll just cook. I don't want to do it in video game form, you know? It's kind of like how I feel about, like playing like Nintendogs or something, you know? I understand, like, it's good for kids who can't have like dogs or cats or something, so they have like their virtual dog. But like, I don't get the appeal of it. Like, for me, like, I'll just get a dog or a cat, you know? Like I said, I get it, it's for kids who can't probably have those, who can't have pets and stuff, which is sad, but, you know. I don't get the appeal of Cooking Mama. I'll just cook! You know, it's easy! You gotta learn eventually. Just learn how to cook. Nintendo has done that a lot. Like, I remember the DS is when they really got into that stuff. It's like, they had like Cooking Mama and like Nintendogs, and it was Brain Age. I never played Brain Age, but I hear they're pretty difficult. What are you doing, Pastlands? I don't know what he's doing. Past Link is confusing me. But, yeah, I've never played any of those games, so maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. If you've ever played Cooking Mama, tell me. But, yeah. Cooking Mama for Smash. She's gonna cook up a storm. Cooking Mama cooks up trouble for the battlefield or something. I'm surprised I have not made Can You Smell What the Rock is Cooking jokes yet. Wow. Can you smell what the Mario was cooking? I'm gonna call this part Cooking Mario. I already know it. I'm saying Cooking Mama. Well, see, that's gonna sound weird if I do Cooking Mario, because it's gonna be like Lance is Cooking Mario. Well, definitely have had weirder titles and parts, so. That lava is defying physics. It's hanging off that platform and it's just sitting there doing nothing, looking menacing at me. It's doing it again. I don't like it. Stop this game. Stop it. What was the point of that, Lance? You literally just wasted like 2 minutes doing nothing. You imbecile. What was... I don't know. I was probably trying to get those coins because I'm greedy, but still. That was a waste of time. Why did I do that? You're tearing me apart, Past Lance. I also kind of like the music for this world. It's not, like, amazing, but I do like it because it kind of fits the world's, oh, we can't go through there. But it does kind of fit the world as like a whole. It's very like cooking-ish, and it sounds kind of. I don't want to say like Italian. I'm trying to go what kind of this reminds me of. I don't really know, but I like it. And here's some giant blocks of cheese that are very rare. I just love all of the food. I can't help it. I sit here and I get silent because I'm trying to imagine like what all this is, and it's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes. But I do like that there's giant blocks of cheese here that you can get a hammer. What's not really a hammer brother? He's more of a frying pan brother. I would do that for every time I say that. That voice kills me. But I do like it that you can have a frying pan brother. I'll do that because it sounds dumb. I can't do that voice like hard. Excuse me. I can't do that voice hardly at all anymore. It's hard to do. I did it OT for the Yow, and I thought I was gonna die. But see, I really like that idea where you can just like get different enemies and they'll do like they'll throw frying pans instead of hammers and stuff. It's really nice and I really like it. Under the cheese rocks. Well, technically, yeah, that was under the cheese rocks because there was a switch under there. Oh, that's the end of the part. Holy cow, my bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of Luncheon Kingdom. I don't know what to say now because I'm caught off guard and now we feel awkward. So I'm gonna end the part with a joke. Except I'm not, because it would be too cheesy.